Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dion and today, as you can see from the title, I am going to be showing you guys my fashion girly wish list. Obviously, this is just like a personal opinion. This isn't like what to get your fashion girly, and most of the stuff is secondhand on eBay and Poshmark and all of that. They are leaf blowing outside and they've been doing it for like 2 hours. I am so sorry if you can hear that. And this is very much like a pie in the sky wish list. Like, it's expensive stuff. I wouldn't actually expect or ask for any of this stuff for Christmas or as a present, but this is just like my ultimate fashion wish list, like stuff I've been lusting after, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it'd be fun. So if you like fashion videos and thrifted fashion, then definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel because I post videos every Thursday. And with that, let's get into it. So the first item on my fashion wish list is a Vivienne Westwood corset. I really have this thing about getting pieces from a designer that they're known for. Like, for example, with Prada, the like classic shoulder bag with Prada on it. That's such a classic piece from that brand that I got like a shearling one. Or for Mulberry, their Alexa bag is like the signature piece of that brand. Like, I like getting things that really represent that brand specifically, and Vivienne Westwood is definitely known for her corsets. They're so lusted after and I would just love to own one. I'm really wanting to get nicer quality like blouses and tops for 2025. I have a lot of like just kind of like cheapy looking tops, which are fine for daytime, but I realize when I'm going out or want to dress a little nicer, I don't really have tops, especially in the summertime, that look good quality and feel like they're good quality. So that's definitely something on my list. I have a lot of jackets and coats on my wish list. You guys know that I love a statement coat, and one that's been on my wish list for a few years is a Courage's leather racing jacket or vest. Again, this is something that Courage's is really known for. They're like vinyl, like short jackets, and I just think they are so cute. They come in such bright colors. I like that they're like cropped and kind of short. I don't know, I just feel like I could really style the crap out of a Courage's jacket. Another jacket slash coat on the list is a real fur coat. Definitely to purchase secondhand. I wouldn't want to purchase it new, but fur and natural fibers in general are so much warmer than like acrylic and polyester fibers, and they are more sustainable. Like, real fur will last longer and will break down compared to a fake fur that's made out of plastic. And there's just something so luxe about it. I know that the Target fur coat is going like viral, the faux fur coat, and mob wife aesthetic last year, people were wearing a lot of faux fur. I hate the texture of faux fur, even though I do have a couple of faux fur things, but I would just love to thrift or to buy secondhand like a gorgeous quality real fur coat for just like the luxurious winter nights. Okay. You guys know I do like kitschy fashion. I do like stuff that's borderline ugly or sometimes full throttle ugly. I love kitschiness in fashion, and I like polarization in fashion. And I've been really into kind of ugly shoes. Ugly shoes have been on the rise, I feel like, for the past like couple of years, with like the Mischief boots, and even if you go back to like 2018 with like the Fila Dino Stompers, I just feel like I'm finally biting. Like, I've always kind of liked ugly shoes. There are a couple shoes on this list that I feel like are going to be quite polarizing, and one of which are the Simone Rocha trainers. And these were pretty big with like the ballet court trend and like the bloquette trend last year, but they're kind of like these strappy, satiny like sneaker things. And I know that they're kind of ugly, but I really like them. I think I could make them really cute. I really want like a metallic pair or like a baby pink pair. And I don't know, I just think they're really cool, and I've seen them styled on some like influencers that I really like, and it's just made me want them even more. Yeah, they're definitely something that I want to try to find secondhand online, even though they're very expensive. Okay, this next one is a Cleo Pepiot, I hope that's how you say it, beaded dress. You may recognize these dresses because Taylor Swift has worn quite a few of them on the red carpet into different like premieres and stuff, but I love beading. I love like the way it looks and feels, and these mini dresses are so gorgeous and unique. She has some with like different motifs like coral and the sun and moon, and again, I like kitschy fashion. I like bold prints and patterns like that, and I just think these are so stunning. Like they're such the ultimate like New Year's Eve dress, I feel like. Okay, we have another polarizing shoe, and fashion girlies, they know about these, and it's Maison Margiela tabbies. I don't know what it is. I remember in the 6th grade, this girl Sophia in my grade got like Nike like split toe sneakers, and everyone was like, oh my god, you look like a goat, whatever. And she's like, they were really trendy in Europe. And I remember I did think they were kind of weird and goatish, and I still kind of think they're weird and goatish, but that doesn't mean I don't like them. And I don't know, I feel like a brown or black pair of like Margiela tabbies like would just make an outfit a little bit more interesting. I don't know. I really want a pair of tabbies, and I like flip-flops. Like I like a split toe vibe and energy, and like in Japanese culture, ancient Japanese culture, the split toe is like really good for alignment and for foot comfort. So there are like pros to it, but yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be in my comments writing about the Simone Rocha and the Margiela tabbies. They're going to be like, you need to be put away. We have another shoe item on the wish list, and this has been something I've been hunting for a few years now, and it's a good pair of white go-go boots. I have like the pair of white vinyl go-go boots that everybody gets for Christmas or for Halloween, and I got them on Poshmark, I believe, but they were literally like a secondhand Halloween costume, like Spirit Halloween brand or whatever. And I love 60s style, as you guys know, and I do think white go-go boots just like make dresses so cute, and especially in the winter, you can, with white go-go boots and like tights, you could style your summery colored dresses in a warmer way. And I have realized, like, I've had my go-go boots since about 2020, so I know that I actually do wear them, and they are something that I reach for. So I would love a good quality pair, maybe some that has like embroidery on the side. I think that would be so beautiful, or some that are like cut out where I could show the tights through. A good quality pair of white go-go boots is something that I'm definitely on the hunt for, and it's been on my list for so long. In a similar vein, I really want some good quality black knee-high boots with a small heel that are wide enough around the calf. Lots of specificities, but I have a pair of 9 West black boots that I thrifted for like $9, and they're fine. They are a little bit like, for lack of a better word, chuggy, like a little bit outdated for my style. Just like, I don't know, some of the detailing on them is just a little bit 2008 for me, but I would love a pair of like just classic black knee-high boots for fall and winter. Coach has a really stunning pair that I've been looking at, or even like the go-go boot style. But yeah, something that could just go with everything. I feel like that's just like such a winter staple, and even though I own it, I would just like to have a more elevated version of it. This next item is definitely a pie in the sky item, but it is a Bob Mackie gown. If you've been here for a few years, you might remember that I did an entire video on Bob Mackie, the queer designer who designed items for Tina Turner, for Cher, for Mystique Gaynor, I mean, for like literally everybody. And his gowns, I just think are like the epitome of glamorous fashion, and there's no reason why I should have one, but I said in that Bob Mackie video, and I'll say it again now, that if I ever get the chance to walk any sort of red carpet, that will be my excuse to buy a Bob Mackie gown. He's just known for his sparkly gowns. And so again, similar to the Margiela tabbies or the Vivienne Westwood corset or the Courageous racing jacket, I like to get items that really represent the designer. Of course, I could get like a Bob Mackie designed sweater, but he is known for his beaded gowns. And so that is something that I want to purchase from him or like buy him, is a beaded gown. This next item is sort of, again, I'm keeping in the theme of buying something that the designer is known for, and that is a Gucci Jackie bag named after Jackie Onassis, Jackie Kennedy. This is just a classic style. Coach actually has come out with a Soho Hampton bag that looks very similar to the Gucci Jackie for a much better price, but I like the style. There's different sizes and I love the clasp. I love that it doesn't have like a Gucci all over it or even like anywhere. It's just, if you know that that is the Gucci Jackie bag style, then you know. And that's the stuff that I like about designer things, is like, you know, you don't need a label to tell you. I am feeling pretty good in my handbag collection, but a Gucci Jackie bag is definitely something that I eventually want to acquire. This one might seem kind of random considering I'm naming a lot of designer things, but it's been so hard for me to find, and that is the perfect pair of medium to dark wash wide leg jeans that aren't floods, that go all the way down. I tried, I'm not kidding, maybe like 7 pairs of wide leg jeans from ThredUp and Poshmark and just could not find the right fit, the right color, the right anything. And it's definitely on my list. I love the Levi high loose jeans. That's like my favorite jean cut, and all of my jeans are actually Levi high looses. And so eventually I would love to get a pair in the medium dark wash, but like I also am thinking like maybe a different jean cut. Durf Avenue also has a really cute pair. I also love the Free People Just Flowed On jeans. They're like stretchy, but they're bell bottoms, which I really like. But I don't know if in a dark wash that would look a little like Southern Belle with a bell bottom, like kind of like, again, for lack of a better word, chuggy in like 2016-ish. That's my problem with like dark wash denim, is that it just reminds me of like when I was in college and I'd wear like dark wash skinny jeans. I don't know, I don't love dark wash, but in the fall and winter, I know I've been seeing it styled and I'm like, a medium to dark wash jean, and I kind of almost want like a mid-rise, like loose, comfy boyfriend vibe, but it's just been surprisingly really difficult to find, and that's definitely something that I would like. All right, we have another coat slash jacket, and again, this is gonna be a polarizing one, and I don't really care, and that is a Lyrica Matoshi jacket slash coat. I specifically love her apartment coats, and she is known for her outlandish style. She's the one who designed the strawberry dress that went viral in 2020, and I love a statement coat, and I just feel like these coats are perfect. They're so beautiful and crazy, and with any outfit, that's the only thing you need. You just need that fabulous coat and you look so cool. Right now on our website, she has this back home coat that I just love. I love like items with, I guess, like graphic knitwear, graphic coats, graphic whatever, like my teddy bear sweaters that I have or whatever. I just love that. I love when like art is like directly on a piece of clothing. It's truly the wearable art. I need to own a Lyrica Matoshi coat at some point in my life. And another coat, again, I am a statement coat slash jacket person. And you might say, why do you need so many? Don't you just need like 1 or 2 statement coats? But it's fine because whatever, I'm addicted. I just love it. And that is a Saks Potts coat. Saks Potts is actually going out of business. They're a Copenhagen-based designer. I know they're Scandinavian. I think it's Copenhagen. And they're going out of business after, or like shutting down after 5 years. And so now I'm even like, now those items are gonna become even rarer, even harder to find. And you might recognize them from like 2019, 2020. Kendall Jenner wore the green leather, like shearling coat, and they've just been popular for a while, but again, I love like the patent leather or vinyl with the shearling. They also do a faux fur version. They also have some like wool versions, but I love the fur around the collar and sleeves. I just would love this Sax Potts coat. Obviously, it's like so 70s, which is totally my style, and I need it. All right. Do we have we have another coat. Again, I love a statement coat. And if you guys have been around for a year, you might remember this from last year. And it is the See New York Sydney coat. I have been on the hunt for this for over a year, and I keep not purchasing it when I see it secondhand online, thinking I'll get a better price for it, and it keeps going away. But it's this beautiful like quilted coat. It looks like a giant blanket. I absolutely love it. I'm actually thinking about possibly just making my own quilted coat because I don't know if I'm ever going to acquire the See New York Sydney coat. I have looked everywhere for it. It is so hard to find because they don't sell it anymore, and no one is reselling it right now. If you guys have a See New York Sydney coat dealer, pass me along, please. All right, we have another handbag, and this is the designer that I found out about this year, but it is a Staud Tommy bag. Staud makes these really pretty beaded bags, and the Tommy is like the most classic silhouette. They went pretty viral for their Staudines bag, especially in the like Italian summer when everyone was obsessed with like anchovies and like tomatoes on their clothes. But I saw one in person when I was at work, and I loved the way it looked, and they have so many cute motifs and patterns. Again, I just love that stuff on clothing and fashion, like flowers and ladybugs, and I think they're so cool. I love beadwork. I love bold graphics. Honestly, for a fully beaded bag, I don't think the price is even that bad. So I definitely want to acquire a Staud bag soon. Now, this one is not a good price, but it is something I've been lusting after for years, and it is a Dior saddle bag. If you remember last year, I got my Dior denim bag, which is gorgeous, and it's like the bowling style, and I absolutely love it, but Dior is known for their saddle bags. That is like their classic style, and they're so beautiful, but they go for so much money, thousands of dollars. But one day, I feel like for a handbag collection, you can't claim that you have a handbag collection without having a Dior saddle bag. You know, it's like such a classic, coveted bag. And then we have one more, and that is a Ralph Lauren polo sweater in linen, cotton, or cashmere. I'm so mad because in like 2018, I got one that was in linen with a little like ski bear on it for $90 on Poshmark. And I remember thinking at the time it was kind of steep, but they have gone up so much in price. And I ended up reselling that sweater because it was a tiny bit small on me, and I just like oversized sweaters more. But I regret it. A, because I could resell it now for $300, and B, because I would wear it even if it's still small on me. I love graphics on clothing, and I have the eagle's eye teddy bear cardigans and sweaters, but I love the polo bear. I just think with jeans and like a classic coat, the polo bear sweater is just an icon. I've done a whole video on Polo Bear and the history and people dressing as Polo Bear, and even new, the sweaters go for like $300, and it's so hard to find even one for like under $200. So I'm so sad that I sold mine for like $90, and because I bought it for such a good price, and I would still wear it now. So rats. With that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was fun and entertaining. Again, I'm not actually asking anybody to buy me like $1,000 coats and purses. This is just like pie in the sky, a dream, a fantasy, fashion girly designer wish list that I would love to have. Let me know what are some of your most coveted fashion items down below, and what other videos you'd like to see from me. I know November was a little bit rocky for me. I posted some videos late. I skipped a week. I just was not feeling very inspired. My work got very crazy, and I just like, I don't know, when I'm not feeling inspired, it's hard for me to like get up and go, or I feel inspired like Thursday morning and then I have to like edit and upload, and it's not as, you know, not as good quality. But I have the next few videos planned out for December, and I actually feel like excited about it, and like yeah, I feel good. So hopefully I am back in action, back consistent, back like in routine. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you want to see more content from me, then definitely follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I post there more consistently, and subscribe to this channel because I post videos every Thursday. And with that, have a happy day. Bye.